guys.
And we're back.
Guys.
We haven't been serious up to this point. Why would we be serious
Why would
now?
you start being serious now? Yeah, good point. Right.
I'm sorry I have family!
Those of you who are sneaking off to go and explore this house, or go and have a
Hello.
look at this house, I need your
Hello.
stealth checks.
Oh,
Okay.
great. Watch me fail this miserably.
Oh god, please.
I only have +1.
Thing.
Nope, JK!
Wow, okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Holy shit. Nice.
Right. Well,
You did way better than I did.
Vi's talking to the plants and they're telling her where to step.
basically, Aya manages to sort of stealth off without making a sound, and the rest of you watch her sort of disappear. Vi sort of, sort of lets her hair down, sort of ruffles it about, picks up a handful of like leaves and just sort of like rubs them into her hair, and sort of almost swan dives into the underbrush and disappears.
Wow.
Holy
okay.
shit!
Dang.
That's amazing.
That's beautiful.
I just look really confused at this point.
I just look mildly impressed because I am.
Wow.
Also, I have no shoes, so I can make sound. Well, I can make a little bit less sound.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, so I'm just like creeping along, and all of a sudden I just like
I'm
out
just
the
like,
corner of
hey!
my eye. Yeah, just like jump like 3
Yeah,
feet in the air.
V's head pops up like a periscope out of the bush. Like,
Oh my god.
And I'm like, ah!
Just make a small noise.
It's like jump slightly. So fucking
I'm right behind you.
okay. Well,
I'm watching your back.
okay. I like don't
Okay.
know how to handle this. I'm sorry.
I'm going to do a little thing. I'm going to pray to the god Torm and hope for their safe return.
okay,
So I'm just gonna kneel in the dirt and do a bit of a pray
okay.
to hope they succeed.
As you're sitting there doing your prayer, Mole walks up to you and starts poking you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna let her poke me and just stay calm and just ignore
Okay.
her a little bit. Let her keep poking me. She looks like she's having fun.
Oh my
You're making
god.
friends.
You hear her
I know.
sigh and she just walks away.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you made her sad. She just wanted to learn.
When she walks away, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna try and say, want something, like questioningly.
She turns back at you and just looks quizzically.
Okay, she doesn't understand it. Can I ask Calaris to convey to her whether she wants something?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I do that.
She points at Vondel and just looks confused.
I say, he's praying. And I like make a, I don't know, what is the praying motion? Like universal
Like-
praying motion.
yeah, like
put
the
your hands
hands
together
together.
kind of thing.
Hands
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, like steeples.
Yeah.
She has no understanding of that concept.
Oh.
Okay.
Well
Are we gonna teach her about religion
Does
today?
she have a concept of gods?
Guys, we're
Whoa.
adopting this child.
Oh.
She's gonna
She
does she
is
have a
now-
concept of the
Child.
gods?
Those of you who are sneaking about, perception checks, please.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep praying.
Oh, a critical fail. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I got you.
That's okay, Vi's
Jesus
got it.
Christ!
How many fours are you rolling?
Oh, they're
We're all
all
rolling
ones.
ones, but we have +3.
I know, but jeez. So many ones.
I'm in my natural element.
V, you, as you are stealthing about in the bushes, you notice that from one side of the cabin you can basically see into the cabin.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not fantastically. Basically, you can see that there's the mechanism that runs off the water wheel basically runs through the entire building, and it seems to have some sort of like a heavy wooden weight on the end, presumably some sort of counterweight to keep the mechanism stable whilst it spins. But if you stand at a certain angle, you can basically see into the majority of the building. And it's difficult for you to make out, but you can definitely see two figures inside the building.
Okay, I tell Arya that there's 2 people in there.
Arya can't pick out these figures at first, and basically as soon as she sort of picks them out, they walk back into the area of the room that you can't really see.
Damn it.
Either
Oh,
way,
what's-
they're in there, and there's the water wheel mechanism thing.
Oh, you can see that too?
Yes,
Yeah, a
the
little bit.
water wheel mechanism is obvious. It runs through the entire building.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do?
I think we should creep around. Can we go around any further and see if there's anything else we can see? I'm a bit hesitant to rush into a
Yeah, you
situation where
can
we...
continue to sneak around and see if you can see anything.
Okay, let's keep doing that.
Yeah, basically, I won't make you roll for it, but you sort of pursue around the edge, and there's very little to this cabin. It seems to basically be there's a small underhang that this house is sort of this shack is built into. It's almost a form of natural cover in that basically if anyone were to walk above the waterfall, they would see almost nothing. They would struggle to even see the water wheel from the position it's in. So it's basically making the most use out of the natural cover. But it seems to be a very small building, and you can literally walk along the length of the clearing that you could actually reach without crossing the river, and see all the sides of it, basically. Obviously, except for one, which is where it's backed onto the cliff face itself.
Okay, so there's one side of it that's up against...
Yeah, it's one side up against a cliff. It's basically, if you imagine the building having 4 walls, one of the walls is the cliff face.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't seem to be a terribly huge building.
Okay. Can we tell if there's an upstairs or no?
Unlikely that there's an upstairs. There could potentially be room in the cliff at the back. But it would be difficult for it to have an upstairs. It might have a basement, it might have a back room.
Okay.
I would assume either of those, because they're not keeping tieflings in that small building, probably.
No, I would assume
No,
there's
that
either
seems
a basement
unlikely.
or, yeah, something in the cliff. Can we get closer to the water? The water wheel itself?
Basically, the clearing. Let me draw. I can find it.
Sorry, can I just mention something that I just noticed? Luca, can you stop rolling the same numbers twice every time? 4, 4, 11, 11, 9, 9.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And your double natural 20 earlier as well. God
I don't...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Hacks.
know why that's happening.
Basically, there is the tree line along with the cliff, and the house is basically. The house disappears slightly under the underhang, so it's sort of here. And the pool of water sort of is here where the waterfall runs into it, and then it continues to run down these tracks. And the water wheel is sort of smack bang in the middle. Let me change the colour, you bugger. And the mechanism sort of runs at an angle through this building with the counterweight. So you can get to here to see the water wheel, but you can't get terribly close to it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that and see if we can see any
Yeah.
difference from the water wheel that we saw in the cave.
Perception
Right.
checks. Well, actually, make an investigation check.
Oh, dang it.
Because the only thing that perception is going to reveal to you is it's bigger than the previous one.
It's a big wheel.
It's bigger.
Aw.
There doesn't seem to be anything different about it. It's a similar sort of mechanism of gears and shafts and all sorts of different things. Without
I'm looking
any
at all the natural 20.
without any degree
Oh, yeah.
of mechanical understanding, you can't really assess it. Yeah, basically the only thing that the only conclusion that you can draw from it is it's larger. It's almost exactly identical in design, and it is almost certainly running into something in the building.
Got you. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else we can really do here,
we
so let's go back.
Yeah,
I will also draw in. Basically the wheel is that's drawing. The wheel is supported by a similar style of scaffold on the other side, just to sort of counterbalance it. But this scaffold, unlike the previous scaffolds, where it looks like it was built to be navigated by people, where there were ledges at several levels, this one is literally a mechanical scaffold exclusively.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say we go back and
Yeah, let's head back.
tell everybody what we found.
You can do that.
Meanwhile, Helena just dives back into the...
Yep. Stealth through the brushes.
Amazing.
You know.
And you arrive. Yeah,
Casual.
you arrive back at the group with no issue.
I arrive, I jump back out of the bushes, like, right behind Grim or something. Like, hello!
Oh.
I'm terrified. I'm shocked.
Oh.
You just pass out. You're so scared.
Wow.
You're so scared of a half giant.
You
popping
jump
up.
3 feet in the air, which brings you roughly eye level with V.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, man. I just walk out of it.
I like to think he draws his weapon as well, like half draws his weapon. Like, oh god.
Oh, it's just you.
V sort of like shakes herself, and all of the leaves just like fall out.
Except the ones on top of my head.
Well, obviously. I hope those don't fall out, or else we have a big issue.
Yeah. That's what happened to my mother.
Oh.
She just finished sneaking up on a cave full of potential thieves. She jumped out of a bush, shook her head, and everything fell off. Now she's sick.
And now she's sick. Great.
Right? Yeah. You relay your
Anyway.
information.
Alright, so tell you guys about what we saw.
So, how are we going to deal with this situation? Are we just going to
I was,
ride in and try our best to kick some butt, or are we going to try and gain the element of surprise?
I feel like that's the worst idea.
I feel like what we should try to do is jam the water wheel. Because if we jam it, they're going to come outside.
That's a good idea. I was either
So,
thinking
how are
that
we
or
gonna do
like
that?
putting off. There's a counterweight at the other end of the building. Essentially, we could knock that off or like, plug it up with something to make it stop.
Isn't the counterweight inside, though? We'd have to
Yeah,
get inside
it's
first.
on the outside.
No,
Oh, is it?
the counterweight is on the other side of the building.
Yeah, it's
I
this
see.
little thing.
I see.
It's a little T-shape on the end.
So.
Do we even know what the water wheel is for?
Nope.
No, that must be important.
Well, I feel like if anyone here is going to know what it's for, it's Grim.
Yeah,
You know, gnomes, natural knack for that kind of thing.
yeah, but I don't think I can't really see what it's doing. It's powering something, but I can't see inside the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what it's doing until you get inside. It would be exceedingly easy for you to find a vulnerable point in said water wheel and incapacitate it. You would know
Gotcha.
exactly how to do that.
So we'd have to get him closer, but the only way we could get him closer reliably is by creating some sort of diversion.
Yes.
Well, did you guys see any, like, people watching the outside?
No, just like the two inside.
They might move though.
Yeah, I don't know if
Well,
they're gonna
I
leave.
quite like the idea of waiting them out. We need to act quick. They could be doing
Yeah.
anything in there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. How about? Well, because if we somehow manage to block the water wheel, we could like hide in the tree line and get like a nice first strike off. Or do we want to?
We could have one person create a diversion to allow the others to get an advantage.
Because I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure. I'm sure if I get on the scaffolding, I'm pretty sure I could disable the water wheel or break it.
Maybe we should all create a diversion and only Minimer goes ahead. Because I think if one person creates a diversion, that might be dangerous.
Yeah,
Well,
potential.
I
Well,
kind of question why we would break the water wheel at all if we're just gonna.
Well, they're
like,
clearly
draw them
using
out.
it for something, and it can't exactly be. If it's it, they wouldn't be using it for anything that harms them, and anything that benefits them harms us.
True.
yeah.
It's clearly being used to power something that benefits them, and if it benefits them, then we need to get rid of it.
I guess there's no more tieflings inside because mom say that.
And by disabling the water wheel, as if we just like jam it or something, it's like the least suspicious way of drawing them outside.
Yeah, but
I-
I'm just.
That's true.
Can I again try and communicate with Mal
Here we go.
by drawing the waterfall, and then drawing like a cave behind the waterfall and inquiring whether there is one?
That's a very complicated concept.
So like I draw a waterfall, then draw a cave, and put a question mark on the cave.
Yeah, okay, you can try.
Okay, would have to roll.
No, I need to roll to see if she understands. She does not.
Okay.
Well,
Can I get Colaris? Can you try and like relay this to try and reinforce the drawing?
sure.
Just like I don't know, cave behind or something. Questioning.
I point in the direction of the waterfall, and then at the drawing, like the cave that he drew with the question mark, and say, "Is there a cave?"
Yes.
Okay, so the tieflings are probably in that cave then.
I don't know
I
if
would
there is a
imagine.
tiefling. She only said there was 2 people in the house, but I don't know if that was just the bad people.
Okay.
I
I
look
guess
at
we
her-
asked.
Yeah, ask her if there's more
Yeah.
tieflings.
Yeah.
Tieflings.
So I will draw like tiefling she drew, and like put
Yeah.
behind bars and say in cave and be like in cave.
Put them in the cave drawing you made.
Yeah, put them in the cave drawing, like a little cage with tieflings in it.
She points at herself and nods, and she points back towards the waterfall but shakes her head.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So there's no more. All right.
So yeah, it's just those 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we know it's just those 2.
Okay. Yeah. So how are we gonna get Grandma up there though? Because we have to break the tree cover to get close to the waterfall.
Well, this is the thing. If some people distract the 2 people within, then Grim can get in there and try and disable the water wheel.
But I thought
Yeah,
the
But the point of breaking the water wheel is
Don't forget
distracting
them
them.
out.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
very
what
good
I'm saying.
That's a very good point, actually. What's the thing? I don't think then. Well, in that case, I don't think using it as a way to get them to come out is going to work because that would require some kind of stealth, and unfortunately, that would mean it would have to be via an Arya again because it's hard to sneak up on things in chainmail.
Yeah. Well, I could give it a go.
What is your stealth?
0.
Plus 0,
With
and
a
it'll be
disadvantage.
disadvantage because chainmail,
You'd have to roll like a natural 20, basically.
pretty much.
Just like
Well, yeah,
an 18 or something.
Yeah, something high.
To add some game clarification to the suggestions that you are coming up with, your plan is entirely feasible. These people are inside the building, they are not actively looking for you.
That's true.
That's true.
It would be very easy for Grim to break the tree cover, climb the scaffold, and jam the water wheel fairly quietly.
Okay.
Well, and
Well,
I guess
you want
I
to
can
try that,
Do we
take
have
my
any?
time.
Do we have any ranged? Does anybody have ranged weapons?
Oh,
I have arrows.
I have a spell.
I have darts.
I have magic missile.
So I think
Being
one
on
person
top
should
of
go.
being on top of the scaffolding as well would give you advantage being ranged.
Yeah, and I have a
Okay.
light crossbow actually.
Well, it was more in case something goes wrong that we can cover him while still being.
Yeah,
I think I think Grim and one other person should try and get as close as they can to the wheel without breaking tree cover, so that they're close. That's at least one of the person is considerably
Yeah.
closer than the rest.
How about I go with Grim and I stay hold on. Like here. And then you guys are over here. And then Grim will be up here.
I feel like we might want V on like the far end of the fight as well,
Give
because
me
it's like
half a second.
because it's not like we want her to be close.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that I could stay in the trees, looking over if they move, and I will use message to either of you if they come close, because it has a range of 120 feet.
Okay, that
Okay.
works.
Okay, that's
We'll
fine.
do that then.
Let's do that.
Okay. We need to do something with Maul though, because I agree
Yeah.
that she should be
Yeah,
indoor.
I guess we just repeat the same message we did last time. People snuck off.
Well, we need to let's find
Well, we can't leave her just here on her own.
exactly. That's why I'm
Yeah.
worried.
Not
guess-
like here.
I guess
Let's
one
find-
person should be like a guardian.
No. We don't even
No,
need
because
to
it'll
leave
take somebody
someone.
away from.
But I think we need to find somewhere specific for her to sit. Either some sort of natural hollow in the ground or
So like I don't know,
A
fallen
protected
tree or
Can she
something.
climb it? Could she get in a tree?
Oh.
I don't know. We
She
can
could
ask
try
her.
hiding in a tree.
I
Okay.
feel like I should point out at this point, she, whilst she does want to stay with you guys, if you guys start a fight, she's not gonna follow you into a fight.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
guess we
good.
should-
I mean,
We're about to try and start a
she's
fight.
uneducated, she's not stupid.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I think
I
we should
just-
try and tell her that we're about to start a fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can tell her that we're gonna fight the bad people and that she needs to stay
Okay.
here, that would be great.
Does her drawing of the two people still exist on the ground somewhere? I don't know if we've scuffed it out already at any.
No, it's still there.
Okay. I'm gonna point to that and say, and gesture to all of us and say, we're gonna fight them.
She sort of half gestures towards the waterfall and looks a little bit confused, and then sort of points at you and doesn't really know. You get the feeling like she didn't really get the gist of what it was that you were saying.
Okay.
Can I sit down and just draw all of us with little swords and angry faces at the bad guys?
Yes, do it.
Please.
Can I
I mean-
assist her in this?
You could literally just all draw your weapons and then say, "Stay here."
Oh, yeah.
She would probably
That
get
would
the
work.
idea.
That would work. I get my
No,
hammer out and
I'm
gesture towards
not-
the house.
I'm not gonna threaten her. I want to draw the thing.
Yeah, you can draw. You can draw it. I'm not gonna stop you.
As she does that, I just get my hammer off of my back and just lean on it essentially. So it's out, but not trying to be threatening.
Yeah, she sort of get with the drawing of the weapons and you guys sort of getting ready, and then you're drawing and explaining. She kind of understands a little, and she doesn't look terribly happy about the idea, but she sort of nods and agrees.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I give her a little pat on the head?
Oh.
Are we gonna tell her to stay here?
She
or-
rubs
Yeah.
the top of her head, not quite sure why you did that.
Wow.
I
No, but,
I
specifically,
crude
I
cracked a
would-
flower
yeah.
and put it behind her ear.
Oh.
Oh.
Great.
Are we specifically asking her to stay here, or just
I would say
If you
Yeah,
tell her to stay
stay
there,
here.
she'll stay there.
okay?
yeah.
So, stay here.
I know I was like trying to
Be back.
intimidate this woman like
Hopefully.
literally a couple of hours ago, but I'm really protective of her now.
Yeah.
I just want to stay like kind of between the bad guys and her, just in case. Just in case to try and
Yeah.
make a break for her.
That's why I'm like kind of. See, that's my worry is that they'll like come for her.
Well, we
I
can
mean,
ask,
they don't know where she is, but still.
can I
They don't even know if she's
can I
alive.
talk to her again? Stay, like point to a tree and say like, can
Climb.
you like
Yeah.
climb?
I would say it's probably better for her to stay on the ground, because a tree kind of like it will, even though you might be slightly harder to spot if it's like a very dense tree, like you're kind of
That's
stuck.
true.
That's
You're
true,
kind of
too.
stuck if you get found.
When you
Um,
ask her, can you climb, and you sort of like you do the miming of climbing, she walks to the tree, sort of like bear hugs her way around the tree and tries to sort of like shift her way up it, but she has no idea how to climb a tree.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Well,
that's
that's
a no
out the
then.
I guess you can just like crouch in some foliage.
Yeah, just like I'll like lead her around and like set her behind. Just like set her down.
I look at okay. Is that what we're gonna do? Is that like that's it? This is it. We're gonna.
She's not a
leave her
follow
here now?
quest NPC. She will make her own intelligent decisions about how to hide.
Look, Rob,
Yeah.
I don't trust you at all with this
Damn
girl. So
I will never screw you over because you weren't specific enough about something.
Fair enough. I kneel in front of her, and I look at her and just say, "Stay safe." Like you and safe. Like I want to basically tell her, like I hope you stay safe, or like please stay safe.
Okay.
And I can't do anything very comforting. I'm a scary dragonborn. So.
She understands you. She's not sure what you want her to do to stay safe, but she understands the intent.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Well, let's do this.
Leroy.
Okay.
No, wait.
No, we're not doing that.
wow.
Look, I've already fucked up someone's stealth once.
Yeah, damn it,
No.
Helena.
We're not doing it.
Look, it worked out for the best.
Did it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Somebody start the Mission Impossible.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how like we don't like actually play Mission Impossible. We just try and do it ourselves. We're all just going dun
Right.
dun 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 dun.
Explain to
Alright,
me,
so
blow by
Grim-
blow. What are you doing?
Grim and I are gonna go to the other side of the waterfall, yes.
Yep.
And you guys will go to the other side, so.
I guess we should
Then
put
do.
ourselves in places.
The water
Yeah.
here is about waist deep, which means it is about chest height for Grim.
Well,
So
it's
Get on Lucas' shoulders!
Yeah, piggyback him over. He's only small.
oh, hold on.
Oh,
He is
God.
wearing chainmail.
Oh no, something happened there.
Oh my god, you didn't move her head.
No! Everything's falling apart!
She's been decapitated.
Oh, Jesus.
What
No,
are you doing?
It was her friend that you decapitated.
Oh.
Oh man.
So much better.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks.
Well then.
I fixed it, sort of.
What side of the river did we even start on?
The left-hand side.
Okay.
Yeah, we were on the other side next
Right,
to the
so
building.
let me...
This will be awful. So.
This is going to be
Oh.
very, very rough.
Well, I'm gonna move myself away from there.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's basically. It's not basically what this entire campaign is. It's gonna be kind of
Well,
rough.
yeah, a lot of it is being
Wow.
improvised as I go.
A lot of it. I think that's a bit.
I mean, an entire character has been improvised.
You have made an entire character.
Yeah.
That's long.
That we're all
distance,
very
yeah.
attached to.
Yeah, you've made the precious child of this adventure. Like all of a sudden, it's not about the precious plant child. It's about precious.
It's about the precious
demon
tiefling child.
Precious demon
It's
child.
taking my
yeah.
spot, and I'm not even angry.
Yeah,
Listen,
pretty much.
Helena, You will always be the child of my heart.
Oh, just kiss already.
Mwah.
If only there wasn't a giant ocean in between.
I know. That's the real issue here.
That's not an ocean. Oh,
No,
you mean
I'm-
real life?
Like literally in real life.
I thought you meant in real life. I thought you meant in the game. It's like, okay, it's a river, but okay.
I mean, it is a river.
You are not incorrect.
Too bad there's not a bridge over these troubled waters.
Right. There is a larger scale version of the map.
Hooray! Oh, it's beautiful.
So beautiful. All right.
So
I
we've got
guess I'm.
ourselves.
Yeah, Grim. I guess I'm gonna carry you across the water.
Damn it.
Also, the water wheel I've just realised is massively oversized. It is not 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a bit silly.
Yeah, it's more like that.
Oh my god,
Helena.
Helena, why?
That's amazing.
Look,
For fuck's sake.
It's an important addition, I feel.
Right.
It is, but still.
Position yourselves.
I'm pretty much where I want to be, I think.
Yoink. I'm gonna go up here.
Stand here as well.
JK, I need to be.
Wait. Oh wait, they're gonna be all the way over there. So.
I should probably
actually, I
go
can
in. There's a door.
So after I piggyback Grim
back
across.
here. Just kidding. There-ish. Do you wanna come stand with me?
Man, message goes so far. I'm so happy.
Yeah, messages is a really long distance, as long as there's
I
not
just
stuff
need
in the way.
to. I just
No,
need
actually-
to check.
You can cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier.
Yeah, but it's blocked by like 5 feet of wood or something like that.
I should check.
Yeah.
What is the range of my magics?
Are
Are
we,
you-
or do we start up
Are
on
you gonna
the
stand
on the
near
water?
me? I'm gonna stand near
I
No,
think
you
gotta
start in the tree line.
Yeah, and then you stealth your way up there, and I'll keep
Oh,
cover.
yeah, I should be close enough.
Okay.
And I'll cover you with my bow should something happen.
We'll transition into what I call loose initiative here, which is basically where you are bound by all of the rules that you are within initiative, but I'm not going to make you clock through each time. So your movement speed is what it would be normally in combat.
Okay. So we can't move very far. Well, me and the Grim can't anyway.
Because at some
Alright.
point, obviously, I'm going to say initiative start.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna move up.
Yeah. How far can you
Let's see. I
or
believe
does
I
it
have
just go all the way?
25.
25. Is it 20? Right, okay.
Yeah. For a gnome, it should be 25. It's 25 for me as well.
I don't know how I do the measuring thing.
On the
Yeah.
left, you see the
It should be
ruler.
5 tiles.
Okay, so
yeah.
I can go up to. Oh,
Yeah, you need to change back to the pointer to move.
I suppose when you think about it, is each tile is just 5
Right.
meters, so you can move.
Roll me a stealth
Yeah.
check.
okay.
Oh dear.
You need to see how stealthily you move.
Oh
dear.
god!
Okay,
There's a disadvantage,
it's
so.
very difficult for you to break cover and move quickly across this clearing.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But you make it as far as you do. Is anybody else going to do anything in this action?
Can I see anything?
I'm just gonna tell.
Perception?
Oh, this is the part where I'm going to fail my perception check, even though literally my job is to look out.
I think I'll probably do a perception as well. To keep an eye.
Oh no,
I
JK!
don't need to. I don't need to.
I was gonna do
Holy
another
shit.
as well, but just kidding.
God,
You
Helena.
can't see any movement inside the house.
That is... I'm not sure if that's comforting.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I'm a little scared now. But, I mean...
Well, let's just see what happens.
Oh boy.
I guess I move up further.
Yep, you can.
Yeah.
I guess I have to stop at the scaffolding.
Well, you can begin to climb the scaffolding. It will take you at least 2 turns of movement to climb the scaffolding. So, if you start now, it will use it.
Okay, I'll just start climbing. And I assume I need another stealth.
Make me
Nope.
an athletics check and then a stealth check.
No.
I don't,
God.
No, it's okay. We won't count that stealth check.
Which one? They're both horrible.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
You spring up this thing like you were born to climb it.
Be
Oh.
strong.
Born to climb.
Right, now roll me stealth.
Okay.
Please be better.
Single.
Well, it was.
I mean,
It's better.
It's
still
not
not
good.
It is exceedingly difficult for you to be stealthy about this.
God.
Like,
Man.
you can hear like the wood creaking like as you're climbing it, and if you think you can't
Fuck.
help but think to yourself, if anybody looked out of a window right now, they would just see me climbing this.
Oh, man.
Is anyone looking out the window?
Perception check. From what you can see, again, it looks like there's nothing.
Oh.
There's no movement inside the house.
Mm.
Oh boy.
I'm getting worried now.
I quickly message him to say you're clear for now.
You hear this voice inside your head that says, "Clear for now."
So I guess
This little tiny voice. Can I have a javelin ready, like, just in case?
Are you readying an action?
No, no, I guess, yeah, it doesn't really make a difference.
There's no downside.
Yeah, sure. Let's, yeah.
Give me the conditions for readying your action.
If the people come out of the house thing and appear to be going after Grim.
So if people go after Grim, you're going to throw a javelin.
Yes. At them, at the people.
Not at Grim.
You're holding your action. Grim, you may action.
Yes.
okay, so I assume another athletics.
Another athletics check will take you to the top of the scaffold.
Please don't fail it.
Yeah, God.
You're gonna jinx it.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm
I
up.
like how you assume it's fine. You don't actually know what the difficulty of the check is.
Oh.
I don't
15
know.
is pretty okay,
Wow.
though.
It's like at least above average.
Yeah, you managed to make it to the top of the scaffold. Roll me another stealth check.
Do you do it quietly?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm
Basically-
waiting for the day he rolls 2 nuts.
Basically, as you finish this, like climb, the last log that you step on that is on the scaffold falls away,
Oh God.
Oh no.
and it hits the ground quite loudly.
Oh no.
Well,
From a games mechanics perspective, this was a skill check in which you basically needed. Basically, as soon as you got 3 failures in anything, the test would be failed.
Fuck.
So
okay.
basically, as this hits the ground, you basically freeze for a few seconds, and then out of the door appears.
Ooh.
Turns out stealth isn't my thing.
You are wearing very heavy armor.
To be fair, it wouldn't
Oh,
have made
God.
a difference.
What does it look like? Oh.
Person with a very large
Out of the door
thing.
comes
That's a very large sword.
a very at first it just appears to be a hooded figure, but as he looks up, you can see that underneath his hood he has the most darkest, most unnatural looking skin you have ever seen.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well then.
Everybody roll me either
Honestly.
history or nature,
Whichever is
Um,
highest, or
whichever is highest.
Well, I have -1 in both. So.
I have 1 in both, which is
Ooh.
great.
Let's go
Natural
with
20.
just kidding.
Holy shit.
Ooh, 21 history.
Meanwhile.
We're just like, nah.
Nah.
Vondal,
+5 on history.
Vondal, you know what this is.
What is it?
You've heard of these.
Cool.
Aya, under your breath in Elvish, you curse.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Because
shit.
What is
you
it?
know these are your mortal enemy.
Oh god.
These are
Oh.
drow. Well, he is
Told
a drow.
you!
Done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Well,
Of course they are.
Let's see. Is it daytime?
It is daytime.
ooh.
It's getting towards evening, but it is daytime.
Alright, so we gotta
Ooh.
kill him quickly.
Yeah, basically.
And yes, he basically comes out carrying a very long black metal greatsword,
Great.
and
Wait,
he
black
looks
metal?
around. Oh, good lord! Okay, he doesn't appear to notice you.
Wow. He doesn't know, Chris.
He has disadvantage on perception checks that involve sight,
Yeah.
thanks to his sunlight sensitivity,
I see.
and he rolled a 2.
Hey.
crap.
Fuck you, buddy.
But he
You
is certainly looking
blind
around for the source of the noise.
Right.
Oh god.
I'm going to recommend now that everybody rolls initiative because we're moving to initiative. And can everybody try rolling the initiative with their token selected?
Yes.
So click on your token and then click on it.
Oh, there we go.
It does add it
Ooh.
automatically.
Oh.
I didn't get 0,
Oh
guys.
god, Jayla.
Kalaris, on the other hand.
Well,
Ours was not ready.
Natural.
Oh
born.
no.
Oh.
it's okay, we're still hidden
Oh.
for now, so it's not too bad
Yeah.
yet. But
God,
man,
guys.
well, Grim's
Two twos.
Wait, what?
Does the drow also get 0?
The dragon got 6.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm dumb.
that's okay.
Give me half a second.
It's okay. We got
Do
this.
Initiative!
Ooh.
Yeah.
I react quickest. Apparently.
Nice.
Well, you were looking out, so.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were looking at it, so that doesn't make sense.
Thank God.
Everyone who was looking out, apart from Kalaris,
Yeah.
reacting quickly.
Just like, whoa.
Arya clearly has godlike reflexes.
Right.
How far
The
away
drow
is he?
has not shown any hostile intention to you yet, but you know these creatures to be malicious and evil.
Well,
Excellent.
and Mal told us that he was cruel, and I trust her judgment on that.
That makes me angry.
It makes me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I crack
Hey,
my
what are you
knuckles.
Give me half a second. Shit.
He hasn't seen Grim, right?
He has not seen
No.
anybody.
Hmm.
We're all not here.
To him.
You can't see us.
Oh boy.
Well, he's basically walked from a dark room out into the sunlight, and he's sunlight sensitive anyway, so he's basically blind for a few seconds.
And we need to use this to our advantage. Imagine that if we managed to kill him in one go.
I wish. With our relic
right.
today, probably not.
Are you sure you even want to
I-
attack him? Because you don't know where his
See,
companion
that's what
is
I'm
yet.
worried about.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was
fine.
wondering.
Because, like, if he hasn't seen Grim, and he doesn't know we're here,
I guess we
Can't
could
even know where
save
to
our
go.
actions.
Good hold
Okay.
your
Yeah.
actions.
You can hold your action.
yeah, I'm gonna hold mine, I think.
Not your turn yet.
I know,
Yeah,
it's only
shut up.
Wow.
I am going to move. Guys, I'm going to be real smart about this. Watch me.
Okay.
I'm going to move like over here-ish.
Roll me a stealth check.
Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh,
You do make
Reyna!
noise as you do this.
Ooh.
But
That's-
wait for it. I am going to. I'm
Oh,
going to
God.
druidcraft a small animal noise behind him.
Oh,
Oh.
behind him?
Oh
In
god.
the house?
No, sort of like here-ish, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
I guess it's an action because I don't know what else I would do. Well, I guess I.
No, I'm asking if Druidcraft is a bonus action or an action.
One action.
Right, so yeah, okay. So you have a bonus action left, but I don't think you have anything.
No, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I would like to ready an action, and I'm gonna get out my bow. And I am going to say...
Wait, so specifically I make a fox nose, because I know foxes are in this area.
Oh,
Good
okay.
memory.
Nice.
And I'm gonna say if he if he goes for Helena, like looks like he's about to attack her, then I
Okay.
Or
Yeah, who's Helena?
I don't know.
Who's
Weird.
Helena?
Fandal.
Right. I'm going to hold action as well. And until he makes a move against either me or my companions, I will do nothing. But if he does make a move, I will cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Yes.
Sacred Fire.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Um,
Either he's tragically
They-
succeeded or tragically failed.
the
I
drow
know.
holds his arm up to his eyes and rubs his eyes, and he says, "Who's out there?" And he turns towards the fox noise and moves 10 feet.
Okay. That's
Oh.
fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, I did a smart.
As
You
this
did.
happens,
Very smart. Oh.
you hear a female voice from inside the house.
Okay, that makes me feel better. She's inside.
She says, in Draconic,
Dun, dun, dun.
He's gonna message Jayla, isn't
yes,
he?
I am.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We heard something like.
I
It's
mean,
like
I know it's a
it's
guttural language,
guttural,
but it's
it's a
not that
guttural
bad.
bark.
I'm sorry, that was a Murloc. I don't know what I'm doing there.
Yeah, Kalaris, that's basically what you hear.
Okay. Fair enough.
Grim,
Um,
you could try to
Oh.
hide.
I'm going to grab my crossbow, my light crossbow, and I'm going to. Should I lay down? Should I not lay down? Because it would make me harder to spot.
It would make you harder to spot, yes. It would also count you as prone for the purposes of people trying to attack you, but
That's also what I was like debating with myself.
We still have you covered.
you do
so-
you do have a height advantage as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're also high up.
Yeah, you're like 10 feet in the air.
Do you know what? Since they aren't both out yet, I'm going to continue. Actually, I haven't been told he's been out there yet.
Well,
But I
you
would
can
Probably
see
see
him.
him.
You can see him.
Yeah.
Oh, but he.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in your line of sight.
Should I continue with the plan? I'm going to.
You can't consult with your team to ask that.
Yeah,
I
no,
know, I was like,
I'm thinking out loud. I'm going to move up here.
Roll me a stealth.
No!
Okay.
I knew it was gonna be that.
The wood creaks loudly as you cross it. This was not designed for walking on.
Yeah. I feel
We're
stupid.
trying so hard. Stealth.
I feel stupid. Just get down.
I think my highest stealth roll has been like a 5 or something.
To be fair, you do have disadvantage because you're wearing armor.
Yeah, but the
Even then.
disadvantage. Even then, my highest would have been a 5. Okay. I
Okay.
guess I'm going to just repair my my light crossbow.
Okay. You don't actually have an action to do that because it's an action to hide.
Oh, did I hide?
Oh wait, if you
for
weren't
stealth.
hide. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, if you're not actually hiding, you do still have an action, so you can ready an action if you'd like. Because that was just a movement.
Oh, do you know, I might actually. It's probably better to hide.
In that case, make me another stealth check.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck!
You
It
do
equals
your
his
best to hide, but you're basically like 12 feet up in the air with very little
Oh
to
my
hide.
god.
Clara,
I don't know why I keep on trying.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sticking to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
Follow the rules.
Claris, your turn.
Okay.
Remember, you have information the rest of your party does not.
True.
Oh no.
But I mean, it's not really.
It's a free action to talk, by the way.
But
You can talk and still do everything the same way.
Yeah, but it's you can only say what you can reasonably say in 6 seconds.
But everybody else heard her say it. They just didn't understand.
They just didn't understand it.
Okay. I mean.
Also, I think Von Dahl might be the only person like in distance that you don't have to shout at him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really much else I could say about that. So, I'm going to. Can I can still have the same held action as like where. I guess I can. Can I I'm gonna hold my action if the drow or the dragonborn inside. Well, if the dragonborn comes out or like somebody attack, basically if anybody attacks any of us, I'll throw a javelin at them. But I'd also like to just kind of send up. I guess it would be a prayer up to Tritherion and be like, please, like help us, like keep us safe, kind of thing.
Yep, that's a free action.
Okay, and that's it.
V, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh god, but he just heard Grim probably again. Fuck. Shit. I don't know what to do.
The sound of deep concentration.
I guess just hold action again.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm not even gonna hold an action. I'm just gonna do nothing for now.
Okay.
Or actually, wait. I'll just ready a dagger to throw.
On what trigger?
If Grim is like properly spotted.
If he's spotted.
Well, no. If he's attacked.
Okay.
Yes.
Aya, your turn again.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action.
Same again.
Same again.
This is so tense.
I know.
Vandal?
I'm just like.
Same again.
I'm gonna talk the same action.
Okay. Oh my good lord. Okay.
Badly.
This guy's blind as a bat.
Well, he's a
He
drow.
he turns and he walks. He squints up towards the water wheel, but basically the sunlight is reflecting off the water, and he squints up there and he's like, "Is somebody up there?" At which point, she's not green in the picture, but
Just imagine.
just imagine. Have one prepared.
Oh, she's got the horrible hair.
She has got the horrible hair. A
What
green
a bitch.
chromatic dragonborn walks out of the house. She is basically wearing almost what is like basically a leather corset, and she's got like exposed arms. Which
I'm glad you said arms.
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah.
That could have gone badly.
Yeah, she's got exposed arms except for her hands, which seem to be covered in basically heavy leather gauntlets. other than this sort of like thing and some cloth trousers, she seems to be otherwise sort of like she's wearing fairly casual clothes. But she is carrying what looks like basically a brace of daggers on her belt, and what you can safely assume is a hand crossbow hanging from basically like a holster on her back. And she also comes out and looks around. She is not sunlight blind, however, and she notices Grim at the top of the waterfall. And she yells in Draconic again.
Whispers Jayla.
Yep, as per usual.
It sounds hostile, whatever it is she's barking, and she's pointing at Grim.
Yeah.
And she will pull the hand crossbow from her back and take a shot at Grim. That's a 19.
Oh my god.
She is an accurate fucker.
Yeah, she hits you for 2 damage.
Wow.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Could have been worse.
Oh, like, oh, okay.
I know.
I love how we all just went, oh.
Yeah. It's only a hand crossbow, it's not like the most devastating weapon in the world.
No, it's not. It's not like it's a magical heavy crossbow that shoots lightning.
Jeez, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
This is when Ferris goes, oh, you mean that old thing? And so the drow pulls that out and magically spots Arya with it. Just
Everybody who held an action may now execute the action.
Woo!
Excellent.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucking drow in the face.
Why the drow? He can't see you. You can't see anyone.
Because the drow is the only person who... Oh, no, sorry, no, the Dragonborn is the person that you should fire on because she's the person that attacked.
Oh, that's true.
She activated your trigger.
So. She activated my trap card.
Why are you making a dexterity save?
Because I clicked horribly.
Not a dexterity save, god dang it.
I think it was just a dexterity check, so whatever.
Longbow. Oh, nice.
Okay.
What happened?
Nice!
Nice.
Oh, and I'm gonna cast some magic.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
Oh my god! And here comes some magic.
wow.
Yeah!
Oh, damn! Dude, we... guys,
Everybody
no.
except V roll damage.
Well,
Oh.
Okay.
actually, shouldn't we get, like, advantage or something for surprising her? I don't know.
Will it,
Even with
calculate-
advantage, you still don't have enough to hit her.
Will it calculate the
Oh, that's true.
the crit without me doing anything?
It should do, yes.
Okay.
If I've set it up properly.
Doesn't seem to.
Or not, JK.
I don't
No,
know.
oh wait, yeah, I know why that is. Hold on, we can fix that afterwards. So just roll another 1d6.
Okay.
Do I just roll a d6 as well?
Your longbow should autocalc.
So,
Oh, except yours wasn't a crit anyway, so it was just
Yeah.
it should just calc.
Just
clicking it.
close.
Just click the word longbow
Oh.
in the text thing.
Oops. I
Nope.
don't know why.
No, in the text field on
In
the
the
right
text
under
check.
your attack. Yeah, that
Oh,
gets
there we
7.
Oh dear. That's
Okay. Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Suck it,
She needs to
bitch.
make a dexterity saving throw against Sacred Flame, which she does not pass.
Yeah.
Basically, the moment she looses this crossbow bolt, you're right.
I think we're all dying inside at what's about to happen.
hopefully, at least.
Yeah, but basically, as she releases the crossbow bolt, an elven shaft flies out of the forest and pierces her directly through the neck.
Oh god!
Oh my
The
God.
next thing that happens immediately after that is she is She is effectively thrown forwards 3 feet by the javelin that pierces through her chest from behind.
Oh.
At which point, the very heavens themselves light up and she catches a flame.
Boom.
There's also a dagger stuck in the wood next to her.
Yeah, then a dagger flies through the space that she was in and embeds itself in the wall.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah.
Do not touch her.
I
No.
think she's dead. She is dead and very on fire.
Right. Grim, it is your action. You've just been shot.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You've just been shot.
I guess
Watch
I'm
the
gonna-
person who shot you get wrecked.
Yeah, she's
She's so
fucking
dead.
I guess I'm going to open. If I'm going to ready my crossbow, but I don't think I get it. Do I get a shot in or?
No, you had your crossbow out already. You
Oh
can
yeah,
take a
that's
shot.
true. That's true. Okay. I'll
It's
take
only a
shot.
bonus action to draw a crossbow anyway if you're not already holding anything.
Oh, sweet.
Oops.
So basically what happens is you hear this shout and you lean around the corner with your crossbow ready to take a shot, and as you pull the trigger to fire your crossbow, you take the hand crossbow arrow to the shoulder, and your bolt goes wide.
Oh well.
Poor Grim.
And then you just watch as Lady Dragonborn is evaporated. Just thunk, burn. Thunk, as the dagger misses.
Clarence, it's your turn.
Okay.
This is the part where you yell "Justice" and run out of the
Yeah.
forest.
Actually, yeah, basically. I just need to check how.
Excellent.
Actually, wouldn't the guy be terrified now we killed the Dragonborn? Could we interrogate him?
Exactly.
He hasn't
But
had
he
a
was
chance to
facing the
react
other
yet.
way. Yeah.
No!
How
He's
far
just kind of there. We're all going to be charging out the forest headlong at him.
to? Okay. Wait, can I get there from?
You should be able to.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna move there. That should be close enough. And I'm going to just use my lightning breath on him.
Okay.
Because fuck you.
I mean, roll it.
Death to the world.
5 by 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit him easy peasy.
Okay. It's a DC 12. It's a dex save after. Well, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to, but it will.
Oh.
And he takes
Okay.
half if he passes, correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, yeah, he passes, so he takes half.
Well, shit.
Fine.
He basically hears these footsteps and he turns, and even though he doesn't like, his eyes still haven't adjusted yet, he sort of tries to throw himself to one side, and this lightning bolt just sort of like arcs off like the handle of his greatsword and jolts up his arm.
Ugh.
But he is wounded.
I'm loving this. We went from having possibly the worst combat
Lee,
round ever
it's
to
your
having
turn.
one of the best.
Yeah. The changes of Dungeons, highs and lows in Dungeons and Dragons.
It's beautiful.
Okay, you have the master strategist on your team now. It's fine.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and also, we didn't fail
yeah,
every
sure. Pin
perception
it all on
check.
yourself.
We didn't fail
yeah,
every
that's a good
perception
point.
check.
That's
Yeah.
a very good
Yeah.
point.
That too.
Oh,
Also,
and
they
I was-
came to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah,
they're in the
that's all.
situation we were in.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
They blindly walked into a situation in which they like class
And then died.
horribly.
B, what's your action?
Oh, fuck. Well... I don't know. I feel
I
like
mean, you could fucking destroy this guy with magic missile.
Do
Really
it.
could.
Do it.
yeah, but
Do it.
Or
I'm
save
worried,
it. It's up
I'm
to
worried that he might still have something to say.
Fuck it, he's a bastard.
you.
He tortured Mo!
That's true. That's very
Kill
true.
the fucker.
Okay, fine.
I'd like to point out, Cav, that's actually against what your character would do.
I know, it is.
Oh my god, Cav.
Not against mine.
Jared's like,
Really?
"Go
Or
away."
Len.
Or Lucas, for that matter.
Yeah.
Well, you know what time it is.
Hey.
So,
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, so basically, as he throws himself to the side to try and dodge this lightning arc that sort of like stuns him in place, 3 magic bolts fly straight out of the tree line, and basically they strike him basically stomach, chest, head, and he flies back a couple of feet.
God.
And basically, as he lands like a few feet away in the gravel that's surrounding the riverbed, basically you can see he's bleeding profusely from the head and neck and ears, and yeah,
Everywhere.
you might have given him severe internal and spinal injuries.
Well,
Is he also dead?
Yeah.
He's very dead.
Yay!
he's pretty dead.
Do you reckon I could stabilize him just so we can question him?
You could spare the dying on him if you want to arrest him, question him, etc.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what you can do about the fact that he's probably paralyzed for life. But
Well, that is karma.
I mean,
That's
he
what
would
I'd
never
say
hurt
to that.
anybody.
He is
Okay.
karma. Yeah.
God, Ferris,
he's
you
like-
really know what to say to make me feel bad.
You've crippled him for life, even if he does survive.
right, yeah, you are out of initiative now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk towards him and just be like, do we want this guy alive? I'm announcing this.
You
Going
have
to
like
also-
12 seconds to decide because he has already failed effectively 1 death saving throw and he cannot pass the other 2.
Do we want him alive? Yes or no? I have to do this now.
Yes.
Right,
I
I
would
cast
say
spare the
alive.
dying on him.
I'll take his sword from him though, because I don't want him to.
Yeah,
Take his.
He is stabilized. He can't. He's not actually awake.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for him to regain consciousness.
That might take a
Black
while.
Muscles
You,
fade.
It will take a while.
you might want to take him back to town and let him recover for maybe a few weeks before you question him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, we
Um,
can investigate the cave and question him later.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
We should probably figure out what.
This
what
thing, if he
the
has severe
is.
spinal damage, he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
we could tie him to something just in case.
Oh my god.
What was his sword, by the way? Because you said it was black.
Yes, it is. Do you want to take a closer look at it?
I do. Just because sword. Why not?
Roll me.
Mm.
I'm not sure what to be.
Also, I'm gonna.
Roll me
Go on,
investigation
about
or
15 minutes.
arcana, whichever is higher.
They're both shit, so. Well,
I mean, it's basically as black as his skin tone. You're not really sure what that means. It appears almost glass-like when you look at it. Like it sort of reflects the sunlight in weird ways, but you can't identify it.
does it look like it would hurt me to take it? Like if I were to take it from him, it wouldn't. It doesn't look like it would do anything.
You
Based
don't
on-
really know, but you don't think so.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it.
Well, do we want to check
Pick it
on
up.
Moll as well?
Cool.
Do we want to check on Moll, make sure she's okay?
Yeah.
Let's not actually bring her.
No, don't actually bring her here, but just make sure she's okay. I don't think she'd want to see. I don't know. Maybe she would want to see her previous, like, effectively owner, literally, like, in the state she is, on sacred fire with a javelin in her back and a arrow in her neck. Maybe Moll would want to see that, but I don't know.
Let's not, because
Okay, let's not. Also, it's like genuinely a guy. I'm just gonna go. Grim, do your hand getting down?
Yeah, I'll just make my way down.
Yeah,
That's
you take your time and you climb down slowly.
okay. Do you want to carry Gru across the river?
Well, we're taking this guy back. Do we want to have a look at the cave behind this, if there's anything else there? Or
Yeah.
maybe we
Well,
can take a
I mean,
closer look
you
at the
are
next.
still looking for the item you went looking for in the first place, the relic.
Yeah, we need to have a look at that.
Let's go.
I'll effectively
Alright.
drag this guy with us, so that if he remains...
No,
if he-
just leave him. He's like going.
Yes, but, I mean, he could crawl away if we're gone too long. Look, we want to question,
Guys.
don't we?
Yeah.
so we got to make sure he definitely doesn't get out.
So
We-
the
we could-
Dragonborn is definitely dead, right?
Yes.
We could close him we could close him inside the house with the mechanism.
Let's just say you've seen people with these kind of wounds before. They don't really get back up again.
Are we leaving this unconscious but stable man where he is, or are we dragging
Let's
him
just-
somewhere where he definitely can't get away?
No, I mean he's not. He's not gonna get away.
The spears, the javelins you throw are like a foot and a half, like 2 feet long, and a good foot of that is protruding through the front of her chest. That's
Oh,
Wow.
that's fun.
You know what? I'm gonna drag the drow inside the house, inside the building.
Okay.
Because not only do I want a closer look, but he's not going to be getting out of there.
also
and away.
even if she was breathing, her respiratory system is punctured in 2 places.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's
And
not
she's
good.
on fire.
She's on sacred fire.
Well, the fire at this point has died down and just seemed like totally unnecessary.
Yeah. She was already dead. We just put her on fire for good measure. In a way,
Overkill.
this is our character, but in a way, we've slightly cremated her.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Look, this is what happens when you touch Grim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You die
Does
horribly.
she have anything on her that hasn't been burned away by sacred fire that, like...
Sacred fire doesn't actually burn stuff. It just
Oh,
does
it's just like-
it deals
it's
radiant
radiant, okay.
damage.
Fair enough.
Holy damage.
Excuse
Holy
me.
Which is-
shit.
Which is very appropriate given how many holes she has in her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Her corset is basically like hardened leather armor, but in the
Yeah.
state that it is in, with a large javelin hole through the front and back, it's
Yeah.
It's a bit
it's
useless.
probably not worth saving unless you literally want some sex appeal armor, because that's basically what it
Oh
is.
god,
Oh.
no.
Wow.
Christ.
Also, can I drag the drow into that corner?
Yes, you can.
To do that.
Um,
Probably like that. Just slump him in the corner.
basically,
We should probably.
other than the brace of daggers she was carrying, of which there are 3, she basically has like a hand crossbow that I would say is probably damaged by the fact that she's fallen whilst holding it. Those things are pretty fragile. She also seems to be carrying some vials of something, of what you're not quite sure. You would need to roll medicine, have some sort of
Hello.
experience in alchemy, or some sort of arcana to find out what they are.
I want to look at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna call V over for those vials.
Oh.
But I'm gonna be a little morbid about this, and I want to take one of her scales.
Oh. Is this like
Well
a
then.
collection of treasure?
I'm glad that I can't see this, because I'd probably be horrified.
Yeah, you
I understand
inside. This is why
taking
I'm doing it
trophies from a person, but don't skin them.
now. Well, I'm taking a
That's not
single scale.
Yeah,
like I'm
it's-
not skinning an entire piece off of her.
I guess. It's like taking someone's hair.
Effectively.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Arcana check. Medicine.
Yes,
Oh,
arcana or medicine, whatever. For you. Yeah.
they're
We,
both
but by the way,
equally
Kath,
high.
we're gonna be well finished by quarter past. Like, because this is
Okay,
basically the end.
Okay.
I suck.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
worse.
it's enough to identify what they are, as in, two of them are basically jars of alchemist's fire,
More fire.
and the other one is basically just a some sort of thin oil suspension. Exactly what its use is, you don't know, but it's basically just a thin oil suspension.
Anybody want alchemist fire? I guess.
Yeah.
Or the weird oil.
Granny, you drag the crippled drow into basically the hallway, and as you look around, you basically what you see arrayed around you is basically an alchemist's workshop. There's like potion making things, and basically you can see that this water wheel essentially powers what is a bunch of complicated machinery that you can only assume is used in advanced alchemy and potion making. It basically you see a similar similar connecting stone that you saw to the previous water wheel, and it basically has several gears things socketed into it. One of which basically acts like it spins potions around, and it basically instead of having to shake a potion by hand manually for hours on end, it basically does that for you. But it's very advanced alchemy equipment.
Well, that's interesting.
As for the relic that you're looking for, it is nowhere in sight.
Oh.
Well, there's a cave behind the waterfall, so assuming it's in there.
There is actually an entryway into that cave inside this building.
Right, I guess we have a look down there.
Yep.
And I guess I kind of shut the door behind everyone.
Yeah. Basically, as you walk in through the doorway, the first thing that greets you is just the stench of filth generally.
And an unconscious drow.
It's horrendously unclean. It's quite clearly several beings have been living here in general squalor. And there's basically a small cage in one corner with basically 3 reed mats on the floor. It's effectively a crude prison cell. And basically there's what you assume to be the crates or whatever it was that were in the room that you found previously are all stacked up in this room as well. On top of which you can see that there is a very large, very ornately crafted runestone, which is the relic that you were looking for.
Hey!
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's grab it. Get back to the village. Get back to town.
We gotta get Maul, too.
Yeah.
You're taking Maul.
We're taking Maul. We're taking the unconscious drow. Let's go.
You sling up the unconscious drow to one of your backs and...
I'll sling him over my shoulder and half drag him along the
head
floor.
back.
I'm not tall enough.
You pick up Maul and...
Okay, yeah, you carry the drow.
Okay.
Wordlessly, you leave the clearing to be...
Wordlessly? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna say Solaris. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Okay, spoil the moment. Fine. See if I can.
We're gonna... Well, I mean, we'll have to explain to what happened, because I feel like she's gonna question what the fuck this is about.
Effectively
Yeah,
here the session is over. If you want to continue role-playing, go right ahead. But Cav, if you need to leave, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be leaving now then.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for playing. This has been fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're welcome.
Yes.
It makes me look forward to next week now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm not making it up on the fly.
Yeah. When it's actually
Great.
planned.
Or considerably less so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will be back. I will see you guys another time.
Okay.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Yes.
Yay.
Have you stopped recording, Ferris?
No, I will now.
Okay.